We start with breaking news on a deadly shooting at a house party in Humboldt. This afternoon, we learned the 18-year-old who was killed was a North Shore football player. Jarvon Coles was a two-time first-team all-district linebacker at North Shore High School. I spoke with his grandfather, Braxton Coles, this afternoon. He tells me Jarvon had a 4.1 GPA and was planning to attend Lamar University next year and play football there. Mr. Braxton said he last heard from Jarvon on Friday when he told him he was going to hang out with a couple of buddies. He told me to share this message, quote, "Parents, please keep your kids close. No matter how hard you try, you can't save them," end quote. One of Jarvon's coaches, Kyle Hedridge, also releasing a statement saying, quote, "You cannot measure the impact he had on and off the field in our program. Truly an incredible human being. Prayers needed for his family, our student athletes, our staff, and the entire North Shore community." The young man was killed just after 11 o'clock last night at a house on Fieldwick Lane. Here's reporter Katira Winfrey with what investigators and neighbors are saying.
Partygoers packed the 4900 block of Fieldwick Lane in Humboldt Saturday night, but the celebration ended with an 18-year-old high school football player dead.
They found a 18-year-old male. He was unresponsive, so the EMS started doing CPR on him, and when they started doing CPR on him, they realized he had been shot.
The Harris County Sheriff's Office was initially called to the area about underage drinking at a rental house. While en route, they got another call about an unresponsive person. Jackie Metcalf lives nearby and saw all the traffic, heard the party noise, and then gunfire.
I said, well, we'll probably hear something in a minute, and it wasn't long that EMS started coming by in the sheriff's department and so forth.
I spoke to several neighbors who didn't want to talk on camera, but one neighbor said they heard about 10 gunshots last night. But out here in the county, you often hear shots, so he didn't think anything of it.
It's very frustrating because you don't know if it's somebody just coming back and shooting, but we are in the county, and so you hear it all the time.
Sheriff's Office investigators say the party had been advertised on social media for weeks, drawing in a large crowd. They believe the person fired the shots roughly a block away.
I knew something was wrong because the investigators were still here until 4-something this morning, and so I knew something terribly had happened.
Investigators are working to get a better description of the suspect vehicle and suspects. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers. Reporting in Humboldt, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.